Okay, so let's look at some three-dimensional shapes and work at finding the volume that it would take to fill in those shapes. So we're going to just start with a basic cube. Okay, to find the volume to fill in a cube, you're just going to, first of all, find the area of the base, which is length times width. We also talked about it in this class, is calling it base times height. So we have the area of the base, but now we've got this third dimension that has some height to it. So you might almost think of this in terms of layers. So let's say that we've got 4 layers here with a height of 4 feet. Okay, and we'll say we've got a base of, or a length of 5 feet and a width of 3 feet. So first of all, we need to find the area of this base. So we've got 5 going this direction, and then we've got 3 for the width going the other direction. So if you looked at how many squares that would take to fill the base part is 3 by 5. But then you've got 4 layers of this. So that's why to get the full volume, you're going to have to also take it times the height, times 4. So the volume of this three-dimensional solid would be length times width times height. Now, I initially was thinking I was going to make it a cube. A cube would have the same length, width, and height, which this one is more in a rectangular shape. We call this a rectangular prism. So this would be, let's see, 5 times 4 is 20 times 3. So that's going to give us 60 cubic feet. And volume is always given as units to the third power because you've got the third dimension going. So what this means is that you've got 4 layers of 15. So 60 cubic feet would fit into here. So you've got, you can kind of think of it with this corner right here. So if you had that filled in, you've got 60 of those that would fill in that space. Okay, now let's take a variation on this rectangular prism and turn it into a pyramid. So we'll put an apex of a pyramid here and connect it. How many of these pyramids with the same base and height do you think would fill that rectangular prism?